Hey, what's going on, folks? What's happening? Happy Friday. What's going on? How's everybody making out today? Guys, I want to dive right into this video. I couldn't hold it no longer. I want to talk about those case vault pattern knives real quick. I just want to vent a little bit about these. Who in their right minds would have came out with that? The people over there at Case must be, they must be smoking something. They must be smoking the wacky tobacco. Because you're going to tell me, out of all the patterns out there, you're going to come out with the baby doctor's knife? The baby doctor's knife, huh? It's a disgrace for number one. It's a disgrace on the people over there at Case that they would come up with such a stupid, and I don't want to use that word. I can't think of another word to use right now. Pattern. Who wants the baby doctor's knife? Who voted that in? Out of all of the excellent patterns out there, who voted the baby doctor's knife as the vault pattern of 2025? I'm just curious because I want to talk to the guy. I want to go face to face with him and tell him he's a joke. He's a joke. You got all these patterns out there. I mean, I just can't. You couldn't come out with a banger. You couldn't come out with a rail splitter or something to that magnitude. I'm just giving you guys one example. Come out with a nasty rail splitter. Nice big, chunky, nice heavy duty rail splitter. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine what the Case lovers would be doing if they came out with a knife of that magnitude? But they're going to throw us the baby doctor's knife? That's almost a slap in the face. To me, being a collector of all these years, 25 stinking years I've been collecting them knives. And those knives went down the damn tubes. They're junk. And I'll say it. I'll be the first one to put it out there. The new Case knives are junk. They're stainless steel, shiny pieces of junk. That's what they are. That's what they are. I don't see anything. Yes, I still buy them. Okay, I buy them. But I'll be the first one to say them. I'll be the first one to say they're just junk. I buy them, but they don't really do anything for me. I don't buy. I've slowed down a lot buying them. I'm into the older Case knives. What happened to the older Case knives? What happened to them? Why did they stop making them that way? The fit and finish, the beautiful carbon steel in them, the way they were constructed, handle, hold, fondle a older Case knife, and compare a new one side by side and hold them and just fondle both of them and see the difference, the big difference. I mean, it is a big difference, guys. And another thing, how come Case only comes out with very little bit of carbon steel knives? 85% of them are stainless, right? Stainless, that shiny stainless steel blades. They have to hear that a lot of people like carbon blades. How come they don't put if they put a stainless steel blade on a knife, they have to put a carbon blade on it. They have to give us the choice. Okay? If they come out with the pattern knife, okay, they want to put stainless on it? Well, you have to put carbon on that knife as well. You have to give the consumer the option to choose. Doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that make sense? I'm not going to keep on talking about it. I just want to say, honestly, that's a joke. The baby doctor's knife. Who in their right mind wants that knife? For what? For what? What are you going to do with that thing? What do you do with it? Why they're ugly? I mean, this is all, of course, an opinion, right? This is all an opinion. But seriously, who is going to tell me they're happy and they're jumping up and down? They came out with the baby doctor's knife. I just want anybody tell me they're happy with the baby doctor's knife that came out in the Vault series. It's a joke. It's a slap in the face. And it's just, I'm disgusted with Case. I'm disgusted with Case. They do nothing for me anymore. You want a good knife, and you guys are into Case knives, look into the older Case knives. That's all I got to say. If you want a good knife, and you want to stick with Case, and everybody just loves Case, you know, Case this, Case that, Case this, Case that. Stick with the older ones. Invest your money and dig deep and squeeze your butthole and ante up the money and go for the older Case knives. You'll be much more happy. You'll be a happier person at the end, believe me, than picking up them $60 shiny things, because that's all you're getting. They're not giving you nothing. They're giving you them $60, $100 shiny blades, little dinky things. That's it. I'm done with it. I have this 5-piece. I've done this review before of this 5-piece. I got to focus this. Of this 5-piece Schrade set that I acquired. And I was thinking about this when I broke them out. I said, you know something? Man, for the sake of love, I did not do a proper video on these knives. And they deserve another look. They deserve another look because they are that nice of pieces of cutlery. And this is a cutlery channel. Yes, it is a cutlery channel. And I think they deserve another look. And this is for the people that may have missed the video or may have not seen it. We're going to look at these again, and we're going to take a look at what we got here. Like I said, this is a 5-piece Schrade set that I acquired off a private owner. In no particular order, we're going to take a look at these. The first one up here is a Stockman. This is a Stockman. Now, I just want to give you a look at how this bone, just the way a knife is supposed to be. Okay, just refer back now. Keep it in the back of your mind about Case knives, and now look at some of the cutlery that is supposed to be cutlery. This is real cutlery. Okay. Look at these back springs. Just look. I want you to look at the quality and fit and finish of these knives. This has got a crack, a little crack right there. There's nothing. 95% of the time, when you get these knives, you're gonna get one that's gonna have a crack at the pin. It's just the way it is. No big deal. I think it's stabilized. But anyway, look at the bone on this, will you? Look how beautiful they're constructed. These knives are constructed. This is called the Farmer. It's called the Farmer. We'll open up the blades. Each blade comes with a etch on it. I've been painting, guys, my house. And you can see the man there, and he's got his plow, old school plow. He's got the horse, and he's plowing his field. And it's just awesome, isn't it? And it's called the Farmer. And it detects what the guy is doing with his horse. You know, he's tilling up his his farm, and he's ready to plant. You know, it just gives you a nice, beautiful story, you know. But you can see the tang. It says Schrade Plus USA. This is TM1. This is 1 out of the 5. They're numbered. You can see the numbers right there on the bolster. They're numbered. But it's got a beautiful inlay there. It's Reed's Farmer. And that's number 1. Show you the blades. They're just beautiful. Brand new out of this guy's collection. Out of this guy's collection. They're just beautiful knives. So that's the Stockman there. Okay. So you got to look at that one there. The next one is also a Stockman, except this is called the Rancher. This is called the Rancher. Again, look how well these knives are constructed. Look at the back springs. I mean, they're absolutely flawless. The guy kept them mint, just mint in his collection. And this is also a Stockman. I'll save time. I won't pull all the blades out. I'll just pull the clip blade out to show you the picture, the etch. This is the Rancher. Now you see the guy on his horse, and he's taking a break, and he's got his cattle, and he's ready to get on with his day. Great picture. Great. Just a great, awesome knife. Awesome set. This will say, this is the TM5. Okay. All, like I said, there's a serial number there on the bolster. But they are just buttery smooth. The bone is just elegantly done. And I just love them. I just love this set. Love the set. This is called the Fisherman. This is the Fisherman. And this one happens to be a muskrat. This is a muskrat, guys. And we'll give you a look at that in all its glory. And this one, as you can tell by the picture, it's the boat. You see the boat there, and they're fishing. They're in the ocean. It looks like they're in the ocean. The waves are crashing, and all the guys are on the boat fishing. You can see the boat. Just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful picture. Wonderful knife. Look how that bone just shines. Beautiful, right? You got the good old muskrat there. Love it. Just love it. And these are knives. You know what I mean? These are what I call, out of all the years I've been collecting knives, these are the knives that I call knives. Not those junk case knives that they come out with today. Not those knives. They're not knives to me. They're not real cutlery to me. Not on my standards. Not on my standards. Listen, if you have collected knives for as many years as I've been in this hobby, you look at things like that. You frown upon Case coming out with the baby doctor's knife. It's like a joke, kind of. You know what I mean? It's almost like a joke, right? When I heard about it, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke. This one here, this is a Trapper. This is called the Lumberman. Look how beautiful this thing is, guys. Look at that. Look how beautiful this thing is, will you? Just beautiful. This is called the Lumberman. You can see the guy there chopping. I'm sorry, he's not. He's got the one guy on this side and one guy on that side, and they're sawing through the tree. Through the tree. Isn't that cool? They're cutting the tree down. And this is called the Lumberman. Just a fantastic piece. This is a trapper. Can't get a better trapper than this guy here. Just beautiful. Look at that thing, will you? Look at that thing. Just great. Yeah, I don't know anymore. So that's it. And the last one here, I thought I missed one somewhere along the line. I don't know. I'm so upset with those case knives. This is called the Miner. This is like a slimline trapper. Check this one out. Brass liner on the back, brass liners, and it's a locking blade. It locks. This is a liner lock. You could see the liner lock right there, fully engaged. It says press right there, and this is the Miner. And you got the miners in the mine, mining the gold. And they're in there getting their gold. They got their picks in their hand, and they're going to town. They got their helmets on with the lights. And just a fantastic piece. This is a great knife. Look at that slimline trapper. Look at that slimline trapper. The lines on it. Look how beautiful these lines are on it. You just move that over there like that. It just closes right up, man. Just a fantastic piece. That's called the Miner. And I just can't, I can't get over the way they jigged the bone on these. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty when the bone's done like that? Tell me that's not pretty. Pretty nice. Nice dark color. Look how pretty dark. Nice dark rich. That's rich dark color, right? Anyway, that is my 5-piece Schrade set that I acquired off of a private owner, and just real glad to have it in the set. I know I showed these knives before in a video, but I thought that they would, it couldn't hurt to show them again, you know what I mean? Because they're that good of, you know, I could show them again tomorrow and talk about other stuff with these knives. I honestly rushed this video too. Anyway, it's the weekend. You guys be good, be well, be safe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm around. Drop me a comment if all possible. Let me know what you think of those Case Baby knives. What you guys think of them. I'm curious in the comments, right? All right. Let me know what you think about this 5-piece Schrade set. I'll catch you guys later. Take care.